Yes, sir, producer. You did that. So I'm talking.
Done, bro. Wait, where you going? To watch the Full 94 podcast. Can't watch that without me. Wait up, bro. You know Full 94 is my favorite show.
Winning.
A winner, the champ, the best, we are all of them. Cause we went right and not left to not follow them. Sobriety tests, I am walking up in line. Added the sex and the drugs, but couldn't subtract my mind. They all wanted me dead. I was chilling in the cut, then I transformed like I'm best friends with Shia LaBeouf. See, I've been a winner, check it, and I ain't even firing. Church time's God, I'm a product of my environment.
We are winners, losers come with me. Got God with us, never letting flesh envy. We don't worry about the money, the sex, the cars, the clothes. Now watch reality unfold like we winning in here, yeah, we winning in here.
What up, what up, what up? I'm trying to get this camera right. Lord Jesus, it's here. This is 40. It's the Kane birthday. What's up, y'all, man? 494 here on MTV Sports. You already know what it is. How y'all feeling, man? Tell me how y'all feeling.
Good. I'm feeling good.
Good to go.
I'm like, what's going on?
Well, you know what? I lied, man. A piece of me was torn away last night, man. So I
is it a football team?
Yeah, man. The Falcons really did a number on me yesterday, man.
You knew the Falcons sucked when you signed up to be a fan.
That's crazy.
Right there beside y'all, then, brother. We'll be watching the big game from the same place.
We're in the playoffs, bro.
We'll be watching the big game.
We're in the playoffs, bro.
We'll be watching the big game from the same place. With Russ is your quarterback.
Playoffs, bro.
With Russ is your quarterback.
But I guess it's what you do when
we'll see, man. I'll make sure to remind you when y'all get put out.
Y'all love each other.
Y'all get put out by a wild card team, bro.
It is crazy to me how much y'all love each other. It's wild. Welcome to the 494 here on MTV Sports. We got a lot to talk about, man, but we're going to make this. This is the last show of the year. We're going to make sure it's just going to be barbershop talk, man. We talk around the shop. This is what's going to feel like. We're going to talk about what we want to talk about, what's going on in the NBA, what's going on in the WNBA. Make sure we celebrate the Kang birthday, Big 4-0, year 22. He here for real. Craziness, man. Shout out to LeBron James and the birthday, man. To be doing what you're doing at this age, absolutely crazy. But we absolutely love it. I obviously know about the Lakers jersey we got on today, supporting the squad, and not just Bron, but celebrating Bron as well.
I'm wearing it just for Bron.
What's your? I'm sure you did. See, tell me what it is, man. What's on your mind? What's going on? How you feeling? This is the feels that we got today, man. You walk into the shop, you got something you want to talk about. You like, man, what y'all think about this? Will, I feel like you got something on your mind. What's the first thing come to mind when you think about what we got going on in today's basketball?
Nothing.
Nothing at all. You just be.
I'm a LeBron fan, but I'm not about to be on here glazing him like y'all do. So,
okay. So this is my thing. So I asked about what's basketball.
It's not y'all. It's not y'all. It's that cat over there in the Midwest. I got beef with on a consistent basis that I don't care nothing about right now.
He says he's a LeBron fan.
Okay, so let's get it straight. I'm a fan of basketball.
So stop saying that you're a LeBron fan. You're not a LeBron fan.
I'm a fan of basketball in general.
You're not a LeBron fan, brother.
I'm not a fan of not telling the truth.
You see what I'm saying, bro? Why do we have to start the show off on a negative light?
Make sure we talk about
his 40th birthday.
Hold on.
Like that's just not me. I'm not gonna sit up here and tell you that LeBron everything. I think LeBron's an amazing player. I think LeBron is top 4 all time. I think LeBron is dope, but I don't agree with the way that Julius carries on about LeBron as if LeBron is just absolutely perfect. And I just think it's ridiculous.
What have I said about LeBron James? Tell me one thing that I've ever said about LeBron being perfect.
And if you follow
the only thing I've ever said about LeBron is that I think he's the greatest basketball player to ever play.
He's yelling. I guess he's right. He's yelling, so I guess he's right. It doesn't
matter. You wrong all the time.
10 times out of 10, 20 times out of 20, and 101 times out of 101.
All right, so this is my thing. So, Jude, what you're saying is one, happy birthday to the king.
Absolutely.
Two, he is your number one player.
Absolutely. Favorite player of all time. The best
This is number one everything.
All of
And
that.
Will, for you,
number one everything. Yeah. Everything, bro. Listen to Wildress, bro. Number one everything. Yeah. In my whole entire life. Yeah.
Tell me where's LeBron ranked for you all time?
He's top 4 all time.
I need a number though.
What do you need a number for? We've done this on 3-4 different shows. He's not ahead of Mike.
We're starting right here.
He's not ahead of Mike. He's not ahead of Kobe.
So he's number 3 for you.
Everybody else you can argue against, but he's not ahead of them two for me. And that's
so he's number 3 for you.
He's top 4 all time. I'll put it that way.
He's number 3. Okay, cool.
See, what about you? I said, no. You're not gonna do that because we got a lawyer here who likes to go on Facebook and clout.
What you just said was
I said what I said.
Kobe. He's not before Mike.
All time.
So
He
who's
could
number
be
3?
He could be number 4.
Who's number 3?
1 or 2.
So who's number 3?
Brother, go on with somebody.
You don't want to answer the question? What are we doing?
I just answered it for you, and that wasn't good enough for you. That's all you're gonna get from me.
He said top 4. It's fine.
That's crazy.
And that's, you know what? That's the problem I have with 494. Because sometimes we're worse with ESPN with this.
Because you want to answer the question,
bro. I said he's
top on you.
No.
You brought up the LeBron topic.
He's not 1 or 2. I brought up y'all jerseys and y'all came on the show. Like, come on, bro.
I understand that, but he asked you. He asked you when you think of basketball, what's the first thing that came to your mind?
And it was LeBron.
It was LeBron.
Like everybody else on social media does, the first thing that come to their mind is LeBron. But he my number 1 everything though. Okay.
But to shift away from LeBron,
the literal clip on the show is LeBron. So what do you mean? What do you?
It's just to say happy birthday because today is literally
not you. See, let me address the sucker in the room that I love that I got a problem with right now.
Ain't no sucker here, bro.
Man.
Let's pause for a second. Let's rewind for a minute. Talk to your little homeboys down there. But I ain't no sucker, my boy. I promise you that. You better go get some glasses or whatever you got going on over there, man.
You don't know what you're talking about 9 times out of 10.
You don't know, Steve. You don't know.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is also
just trying to make a point that LeBron is not number 1. We can move on. We appreciate your opinion, brother.
See, talk to me, see.
Right now, when I'm thinking about
writing them checks for them LeBrons that you
go ahead. Hey, what's up, Brandy?
Wait a minute, hold up. Did she say the 495? Brandy, don't come on here disrespecting.
No, she said 94.
She fixed it. It's okay. We appreciate it. Brandy. You fixed it.
But what I watching that Christmas game of the Sun and was it the Nuggets? I'm really if Bill and KD can score like that, they look very impressive.
So you think,
especially when he even like KD went to the basket and the back and forth with him and it was to see the Sun in that light. And I know they're a better team with KD on the court, but just when Bradley's going, on both ends of the floor as well.
So what are we looking for? Is it a legit contender? Is that what we're looking at the Suns as?
I think any team with Kevin Durant always a contender.
Makes sense. So they're offensive heavy, right? Are we talking about defense?
It's not that they're not a contender. It's just as much as you want to trust Bradley Beal, it's kind of hard.
Yeah. Because
the consistency is not there. Like Drew said, as long as KD's there, you always have a team that's going to contend. But you have to ask, how far does the team get? Like, let's say Devin Booker's hurt. Can you count on Bradley Beal giving you 30 and playing enough defense to do his part? They're already looking to trade Nurkic, so we already know exactly where he's going. I think they probably need like maybe 1 or 2 pieces of people who can create their own shots and do more outside of them in case Devin is hurt. But you're always competing with KD. Like,
do you feel like Bill performs better when he's not the number 2 guy?
Yeah.
Like it's KD, Booker, then Beal. But when Booker is hurt, obviously more, more offensive scoring, falls on Beal. So does that affect his game or the way he approaches the game for enough to him to stay healthy?
I think when Brad is on the court with both Booker and Durant, sometimes he can get caught just standing in the corner. He's a great player when it comes to like getting to the bucket and doing random things. My thing with Bradley Beal is I want to see Bradley Beal when he had like Russ there the first year. I want to see that Bradley Beal. I want to see like a consistent Bradley Beal before I can be like, yeah, they're a top contender, because these other teams are deeper, and it's not just like a big two, a big three. Like these other teams are deeper, and the Suns don't have that.
Yeah,
makes sense. They're missing a lot, so they're top heavy. Is that word?
Yeah,
yeah,
makes sense. I think like you said, Drew. I think when KD's on the court, you always got a chance. But like you said, I think the West is deep. There are a lot. I won't say a lot, but there are teams that are deeper than them. I can give them a deeper run. And if you have one person that's not on, then it looks a little bit different. And somebody facilitating that offense, like that they don't look scary as Golden State with KD. Does that make sense?
No.
Of course not.
Like, when I
don't think there's going to be many teams though that are scarier than that team.
That juggernaut that was over there.
For me, right? Like I look at it like this: if I'm Bradley Beal, my pull up game is going to be water. Like I got KD and Devin, I should be getting open shots. And a lot of them, you know what I mean? Like, appreciate that, Steve. But I'm thinking at that point, right? Like, I'm not going to get a double. I should always have the advantage on the offensive end. So it's the same thing when he went to Golden State. When you had Steph, Clay, I mean, they're missing a Draymond type player. But when you had Steph and Clay on the outside, KD didn't see doubles. And if he did, you can't leave Clay and Steph open.
Nurkic ain't the Draymond after what just happened a couple days ago.
Hey, it might be, man. I don't know, man. But look, this
they violent,
like,
man, and
how
that's
good can
the reason I don't play.
You don't play basketball?
No, that's the reason right there. You see all these fights happening. Hero got thrown like he was just nothing. Like I would bug. Oh, what?
I love it.
I love it for the sport, absolutely. But I'm saying for me personally, no, I'm straight. I'm all set.
I mean, let's be real, because like these, it's not the 90s people like are out here. It's not saying like I want to see people punching each other in the face like every fight, but I do want to see more hatred out there on the court. Like I want to see you really going at people and not taking plays off and having these rivalries go off the way that they do, because everybody out here like each other now, you know what I mean? And it'd be Facebook posts out here like, oh, you guys wanted this error, but you don't want this error. And it's only because they didn't know about that error. And like when you leave a comment, they'll remove your comment. But that's neither here nor there.
Just make like each other. Everybody out there competes. The only thing is they're not allowed to compete like they wanted to compete. When if they throw an elbow, they get fined $100,000. So that's why they can't get into scuffles and actually play tough basketball, because it's taking hundreds of thousands of dollars out of their pocket when they do a flagrant 2 foul. And even trying to foul anybody.
You mean like people like Austin Reeves who makes $86 million, like that 100? Come on.
Yes, you still don't want to lose $100,000. Even the richest of richest people have said that exact thing.
Check on this question from Steve though. Do Phoenix make a move this year? This is my take. I look at it like this. If I'm looking at my squad and I realize that we are not a contending, like you feel like you're a championship squad, but maybe you're not there yet, I think you're a piece away. I'm looking at Bill, and I'm looking at getting solid rotation players, 3-and-D guys. And I'm looking to a team that says, hey, you got some pieces that I could use. Take Bradley Beal, make him your star. He can be that for you if you want him to be.
You don't get. That's the question.
Wait, he said take Bradley Beal and make him your star.
Say that again.
It sounded cool till I heard it in my head.
Dude, he said, tell the other team to take Bradley Beal and make him your star.
He can be your star.
I think he's already a star.
No, I'm saying that
Bradley Beal your number one.
What'd you say?
You gonna make Bradley Beal your number one?
I don't think that's ideal. No.
No.
Just because he's coming off of the injuries and stuff. But I will say, since Booker been hurt, he been going kind of crazy.
I mean, but that's the thing though. When Bradley Beal doesn't know how to be a 3, and that's the issue that Phoenix has. And because he doesn't know how to be a 3, or doesn't want to be a 3, however it plays out, you're gonna look to trade him and get pieces, right? Like,
why are we? This is my thing. Why does Beal get all this smoke? Why don't Booker get the same amount of smoke? He ain't did nothing either.
I don't disagree with you. I don't disagree with you.
But when people talk about getting traded and everything, it's like Booker is safe. What has he done to just be safe like that?
I would say
back up 40 shots a game like he Brunson and not play any defense whatsoever.
So Phoenix is where he's been at. I think it's just out of respect. It gotta be out of respect. But
but when you're trying to win, I mean, they're firing coaches.
He's the better accessory. I'll say this. Booker's the better accessory than Bill is. Bill doesn't want to be an accessory.
It's a good argument, but we also have to remember, though, that Devin Booker was the best player on the Suns team that went to the finals.
I'll give you that.
We can't ignore that. Like, Brad has had his star players, you know what I mean? And I get what you're saying, Ju, but at the same token, if we're looking at career-wise of who's proven more, technically Booker has proven a little bit more than Bradley Beal because he has been deeper into the playoffs, I guess you can say.
Is he max? Is he max contract? Is he super max contract proven?
No,
he's got one already.
Issue right
no.
Like,
I'm not gonna lie to you. I think his shoes are ugly. I think he's an incredible player, but I don't.
Oh, I
mean, it's an argument, but you just kind of have to look at Bradley Beal on those Washington teams when he's been 1A and he's been the sidekick. When you look at Devin Booker when he's had a 1B, Devin Booker has proven what he can do with that. We just haven't seen that from Brad, and I think that's the big knock on it is that, and the fact of how much his contract is. That's always going to come up for me. For me, I think about it when and I know y'all finna attack me. I don't care. You think about the Tobias Harris thing. Tobias only got all that smoke in Philly, bro, because of how much money he made.
Yeah.
If Tobias didn't get all that money, Philly would not have went that hard at him about that. Which is why people go that hard against Bradley Beal, because people's like, yo, you had an opportunity to leave and go win, and you took the money.
Yeah,
you knew the Wizards wasn't going to be good.
Big facts.
I think the Suns got a shot, man, with the team as is. As long as they don't see Denver, as long as they don't see the Denver Nuggets,
I think OKC give them crazy.
I think they can beat OKC. Just
give them
Durant. Who?
The Warriors. The Wolves.
The Wolves and the Warriors give them problems.
The Wolves want no more.
You got to be like,
the Wolves done, bro.
You got to be like, I think the Suns got a shot as long as they play like this, the Jazz in the playoffs.
I don't know if they done though.
I mean,
the Wolves done.
Low-key Booker and taking the next step I expect him to take.
I think the Wolves make a trade. I think they get a good fight random contract.
Someone got to take a fade for the good of the sport. Tyler Hero about to take a fade. He got thrown across the court.
Somebody need to close time, bro.
Y'all mainly like the show because of the animosity y'all think me and Ju got against each other. We really don't.
We're in the court right now. So when we're in the court right now, that's like you were speaking.
That's what makes things more exciting. Folks like the animosity. Now we don't fake this. We really go at it like this
all day long.
It ain't no Stephen A going on over here.
Right?
Yeah. We really feel how we feel.
Yeah.
So what you got on your I'm gonna go to C. Tell me what you got on your mind. This is the shot. We just talking. So tell me what it is. Like obviously celebrating Brian. We get to you know what? No, you're right. You had the whole Phoenix conversation. So Jude, tell me this. I'm gonna come to you, Will, after that. Jude, tell me what is it you're seeing in the NBA now? We're going into the All-Star, going into the second half of the season. Like one All-Star game, what they got going on, like this new setup they have. Will we've already shown on previous shows. Will is not a fan whatsoever. of this All-Star. I think you've said the same thing. So tell me, what is that? I mean, what are we looking at going into the All-Star game and finish out the second half of the season? Like, are we just expecting teams like the Celtics and the number 1, number 2, number 3 teams to be who they are? I think Philly is on the way up for sure on the Eastern Conference. But, like, what are we talking about for All-Star in the second half of the season?
One, I don't like the All-Star format, and changing the format ain't gonna make players wake up and be like, "Oh man, yeah, I really want to go out there and play defense because of this, man." Like, what are we really doing? I didn't like it when they changed the whole thing to the Kobe thing, but I understood why they did it. Honor Kobe. I think that, like Kevin Durant said, they should go back to East versus West. Just make it that way. Make it that made it to where it was like a little bit of animosity. Like, I'm on the East, I'm in the East, you in the West. This like, proving grounds here.
I mean, I do like the picks though. It feel real. Bro. It feel real at the park though. Like, let me get I love that.
That's like pickup or AAU ball.
Yes, I know. But with superstars,
make it
the best player in the NBA.
East versus West, bro.
I like it that way.
I wouldn't mind finally seeing a US versus the world, because I feel like the world might actually scrub the US.
That's tough.
Ooh, okay. It's different.
I feel like the world might scrub the US.
I don't think you got enough though.
Enough world?
I mean, I think you got at least a starting 5.
Yeah, you got enough world. After that, they washed.
Yeah, I mean, but at least it's eventually they got a bench player. I mean, that's it. They might not do much, but at least it's there.
I think that's a great idea. Okay, give me your top 5, your starting 5 for the world. Starting 5 for US.
Shea,
Jokic,
Shea,
Jokic, Shea, Giannis,
Luka.
Okay. Yeah.
Luka.
Kyrie is international. It can be international technically.
Kyrie on Team USA, man.
Technically Kyrie can be an international player. If I'm not mistaken, somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Kyrie can technically be listed as an international player. He will play internationally.
He could, but he was on Team USA, man. We keep.
You got what? So you said what? Giannis, Jokic, Shea,
Luka.
I mean, that's 4 of your top players in the top 10 right there. We don't know.
That squad together is going to be crazy.
We don't know if Joel's a double agent right now. He may go back to,
Joel.
Exactly.
If you got a front line of Giannis, Jokic, and Embiid and Wemby, you can go 5 bigs and let your point guard be Jokic or Giannis or Luka.
After that though, when they go to the bench, it's a wrap, bro. I'm trying to think.
Internationally.
Oh, you got Franz.
Yep, Mo.
Yeah. I forgot.
Mo been playing out of this world. Man, you got some players, man. I'm sure you can come up with a 12. Because see, the thing about it is, and I think the world has kind of proved it, like Dennis Schroeder, like when these guys play internationally, if you do an all-star format, US versus the world, but you do international rules.
Yeah, that'll be tough.
That's it.
Ooh. I like that.
Game. Hey, bring up Steve's last comment about Trae Young, man, because I really want to speak about that.
I gotta see what the comment was.
So the only thing he wants is for All-Star for Trae Young to get his respect in terms of All-Star recognition. One, I think he will get it this season. I don't think he's gonna get snubbed this year.
Yeah.
The thing I think about Trae Young, man, he's an awesome playmaker, but bro got to bring that percentage up, man. That shooting percentage, it got to be a little bit higher because he's shooting too many shots at a low percentage. He should be shooting in the 40, like low 40% range, and sometimes it'd be like 29, 30%. And
they be chucking him up there.
Trae issue is he plays in a very deep guarded East roster, and with Jalen coming up the way that he's coming up, all it does is make it even harder.
Facts.
So I personally felt like Trae probably should have made it over. I felt like Dame probably should have been an odd person out because coming in the All-Star weekend last year, Dame hadn't shown what he showed at the end of that season. I feel like Trey probably should have got it last year, but it's also one of those things like we talked about. It's the name thing too. It's a popularity. So, you know, you want to see Dame or you want to see Trey, and that's the issue.
Yeah, he got in 2 years ago. He got in a couple years ago off of
like 2 or 3 years ago.
I'm trying to figure out. Have they announced? They haven't announced anything yet, right? In terms of like leading vote getters, anything like that.
No,
but we know who that's gonna be, bro.
I keep getting text messages. My jersey is not LeBron, it's Jack Sickman. If you don't know Jack Sickman,
your jersey.
If they think it's a LeBron jersey, then we got to talk about something else.
No, people wondering why I don't have a LeBron jersey on. My
no, it just happened this way. We didn't plan it.
I don't wear. No disrespect to them. I keep my LeBron jersey because it's authentic, and I put it up because mine is a 23. It's a 23 with the Lakers, so I don't wear it.
I like it. I have mine on right now, so much for that.
My collection is extensive.
And very much. This is true. So who was the 5 for the US? Y'all see how I did 5 world. Who's top 5 for the US? I mean, starting 5 for the US.
Is Joel Embiid playing with us?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess so.
Embiid, Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Stephen Curry, and then pick another person, whoever.
Jason Tatum.
I wouldn't just go. I would probably take Paolo over him, but
dang, in the starting 5.
Paolo Banchero tough, bro.
I didn't say he wasn't.
He is
Paolo was tough, but I'm waiting to see what the comments say because they're gonna be on you on that one.
I don't mind.
Hey,
I'm surprised
as a player right now, when Paolo was healthy earlier this season, he was a better player than Tatum.
I'm surprised the producer is.
I'm not saying that he's not. I'm looking at Steph.
And I got Tatum high, bro. I be defending Tatum all the time against my boy who say Jaylen Brown the better player. I just think I would take somebody else.
Oh, I'm agree with your boy.
She's always agreed with your boy.
No, because you guys know how I always felt, and I always said I'm gonna go with a play about. I'm always go with JB.
You look at Tatum on that Celtic team, man. He the distributor of the basketball, man.
But time they made a choice and a decision so they could figure it out.
Yeah. You make a point though, because folks gotta stop ignoring Orlando. Orlando is coming, bro.
No, I agree.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
They've been without Paolo. Now they're without Mo, and they without Ron, and they're still winning.
Yeah,
still playing. Yep.
Okay, unproven second-year player over Tatum was been to like 3 finals.
I didn't say that. I said at the beginning of this season when they both was healthy, Paolo was playing better than him.
Oh, for sure. I don't disagree.
Listen to what
I'm
we
looking.
said, man.
If I'm looking at that starting
better
five,
than him all the time. You stacking up resumes.
I'm looking. If I'm looking at starting,
but he got a higher ceiling than Tatum. Let's talk about that.
I personally think Paolo's game is a mix between Carmelo and LeBron.
That's solid.
Like
I would throw KD too, though.
Yeah,
that's tough.
He has some of LeBron's like basketball IQ in the way that he plays, but his offensive game is very like if you've never gotten a chance to watch Paolo, because of course people don't respect the Magic like they should. Paolo's offensive game is like that. He ain't got consistency yet.
For the listeners, I want y'all to think about the last time you heard any show talk about Paolo. Okay. Yeah. Think about that.
So when it pops up on ESPN tomorrow, you know where they got it.
Right now, yeah. No, not
so look, if I'm looking at this, I'm looking at the starting 5 though. I'm looking at Steph, Jason, KD, LeBron, Joel, and then coming off the bench, Anthony. You got Ant-Man, you got Paolo. I think it's a good game, is it not? I mean, you got an 8-9 man rotation.
It's gonna be a great game,
brother. With them bitches, come on, man.
I'm just saying. Okay, if we go to the 5 on the world, right? You got Shea, Luka, Jokic, Giannis. Who's playing 3?
They can keep up. He said Wemby.
Well, yeah, that's true. He's France.
Man, you got. Don't forget about Kristoff. You got Porzingis.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You got Dennis Schroeder. You got Laurie Martin.
Yep.
You got Boo Boo Rudy Gobert. You got
You put AD on that team?
you got Josh Giddey.
What?
Hey, chill out, bro.
I mean,
watch out, man.
Josh Giddey, bro. You said Josh. You said Josh Giddey
is quietly having a good season in Chicago.
They say his name is Josh Giddey now.
Hey, he make them.
He make straight face too.
He make them parlays, so you know.
You ain't, hey Steve, you ain't lying, bro. Orlando quietly kept like if they keep Paolo, they keep Mo and Franz, and they're healthy. Like that's a solid squad.
They should, Steve. They be too busy talking about Bronny James.
That's the floor. They finna lose soon as
I just want to put it out there that he said it, not me. I ain't say it.
No, but it's true though.
It's true.
If you've never gotten to hear the Orlando Magic winning song, do yourself a favor and listen. It is the greatest thing ever, bro.
I love it. So how long before they hear?
I think they hear right now.
Yeah, I'm talking about. But they're fully healthy. We're talking about for real.
Fully healthy. The Magic is a top 3 team in the East.
If they healthy,
yeah, she don't like Gobert. He's silly.
Wait, who was that?
He said as soon as Gobert hit the floor, they're gonna lose.
they got a shot to be top 3 for real.
Because you got to think the Magic are deep. Like the Magic aren't.
Wasn't
just
they number one?
Top 3 is
Bro, weren't they number one at some point?
I think so.
yeah.
It was up there, bro. I got the Celtics, the Bucks, and then after that, it's a toss-up, bro. And nobody
A healthy Sixer team ain't giving you top 3.
Bro, the Magic can play with everybody.
Team though. And the only reason, and I'm not saying that being biased.
Healthy Boston, healthy not Portland. I'm thinking Dame. Sorry, Milwaukee.
So when they play Cleveland, they match up with Cleveland well, and they be dog walking Cleveland. I don't know what it is
every time.
But the Magic, for some reason, have Cleveland and Boston
up for Cleveland, bro.
Give me top 5.
Garland.
Give me top
Garland.
Top 5 in the East when everybody healthy.
Everybody healthy, they top 5 for sure.
Boston,
no
Milwaukee,
lower than that.
Boston, Milwaukee, Philly, New York.
No.
You gotta put New York up there, though. You got to.
I can't because regular season, fine. Regular season, whatever.
Eastern Conference are old.
Me personally, I would take the Magic over Cleveland. That's only because I've seen Cleveland.
The number 1 team right now?
Bro, you have to watch how the Magic play. Like the Magic are gritty, dog.
So,
wait, did they play in the playoffs last year? Was it a good series?
It was a really good series.
Yeah,
they play like they're playing internationally.
And now they got KCP to guard.
How has KCP been such the big difference between the Magic and the Nuggets? Can somebody explain this to me?
That's crazy, bro. It's just championship pedigree.
The same way he was with the Lakers.
Facts.
He's
a solid 3. Ain't that crazy?
But I feel like he got a little when
Russell Westbrook, bro.
When he left the Lakers, he got a little bit more swag in his bag for me.
I wouldn't mind seeing De'Aaron in the Orlando Magic jersey. I just don't know who I would let go for him.
That one you sent earlier though. I mean, I kind of like it everywhere.
You said the one I sent earlier.
The one you sent earlier was sent De'Aaron to Miami.
Yeah,
I think they win. They win that trade because all they let go is Butler.
I think all they let go.
Yeah, he's not in there. He trying to be gone, bro. Like it is what it is at this point.
You said it like he just wasn't nothing or something.
No. I'm not saying that.
The Warriors win that trade, bro.
Hey, bro, you gotta hit me up, bro. So we got go catch up, man. We ain't done it. Yeah, man. Me and my cousin been living in the same state for like the last 3 years, and we ain't seen each other. So if everybody that be saying I'm flaky, please
do better, bro.
I just be busy. I really just be busy, and then he busy too. He got a whole family. He's a great father.
I love it.
Hit me up. to Steve's question, if y'all put that back up there about Atlanta.
Hold on. I want to make sure we get right into that. Let's just make sure we get to a quick commercial break and we'll talk about Atlanta being competitive. I absolutely love it. But make sure we got to pay these bills, pay all these sponsors, and we absolutely love it. If you want to sponsor us, man, come on. 494 here on MTV. We're going to be right back to talk more barbershop talk. We're talking about Atlanta being competitive, the NBA as a whole, past, present, future. We here, bro. Let's get to it, man.
I will dress as Asia.
It's not just about the love of the game. It's about dedication and commitment through the process and the patience to endure. There's joy in reaching your goals and peace in knowing you've done all you're supposed to do. Ozell brand. It's not just a brand. It's a lifestyle.
Yeah, absolutely love it. It's not just a brand, it's a lifestyle. Hey, shout out to Ozell Brand, shout out to sponsors, shout out to Big Bro. Absolute love, always supporting the team here, 494, the team as a whole, MTV Sports. Let's talk about this thing, man. Talk about it, Will. Atlanta gonna ever be competitive, bro?
They're gonna ball. Couple one-off though, bro. Seth Curry doing his thing right now, and with the Hornets, with all the players they got out, Miller, Brandon, yeah, exactly. Brandon Miller out, LaMelo Ball out. He coming in doing his thing. Another person that's balling out is freaking Josh Hart, man. And it's probably because he's going against me in fantasy, but the Joker scored like 14 points in the second quarter tonight.
Hey, I'm playing Drew tonight. I got ball out.
Bro, I hate that we let Steph Curry lead the Sixers, even though I understand
that's yeah, I feel that. I feel you on that.
I hated that.
It's a definite solid piece. Mm-hmm.
So talk about
Atlanta being competitive. I think Atlanta has a nice nucleus now.
For sure.
I just think that they're missing another like offensive piece that can be like a 1B to Trae Young. Because the thing about Trae Young is a great player, but as a 3-point shooter, he's so streaky that you have to have somebody else who can lead that offense. And they got some great pieces there, so it's no knock on them, but they're just not ready to be that player yet. So, they need somebody else there. Like, I was never big on the DeJounte Murray trade. I think I expressed that a number of times.
Him coming and letting him go.
Yeah, and it just wasn't a fit. Like, they need a big. They need a big man who can take it and pull from, huh?
They got
supposed to be clean.
Who?
Big Capella, man.
That was supposed to be him.
Hey, bro, stop playing on me, bro.
So do you think they need a big and someone who can be a 1B and facilitate the ball? Besides, do you think they need two players?
I'll fly up there and fight you right now over saying something like that, bro. You know I need like the code.
He was supposed to be. He's supposed to be solid, like play defense, pick and roll guy. That's what Trae needed.
But you need somebody who can pull the defense off of Trae, and Clint Capella's not doing that.
Oh, he's not doing that. No.
Like they should have got Cat.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. And I mean, they still got some pieces to get a big man that can score a little bit and spread the flow. They got DeAndre Hunter coming off the bench, averaging like 22 the last 8-9 games.
I would love to see them make a trade for a package of Vucevic and Levine or Lonzo Ball. I think Lonzo will play really well alongside Trae. I think Levine will play great alongside Trae. I'm gonna be honest. We've all been hard on Levine because of the money he makes, but let's be honest, bro. Zach just need a refresh. Zach just needs some
you do.
You're a killer, man.
He's just
that's
everybody
my guy.
to the Lakers. I don't know if that's the answer, but you know what? Okay, let me just say here before the trade deadline. So just in case it's happening to go viral, we can say it was here first.
It started here.
I want to see Zion on the Hawks.
Solid. If he's healthy.
Send Zion to the Hawks, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Great.
So Atlanta's the perfect place for him. He can go.
Are you sure about that though? That's what I'm saying. Are you sure the Atlanta?
Oh yeah, bro. Wait, whoa. Nah, bro. Bro needs to stay far away from Atlanta, man. Far away from Atlanta.
I think him going to Atlanta would be good because then he has a point guard who can literally just throw it up to him and let him go get it. It's a bigger city. Atlanta has been known to take care of their players. I don't think it's just the fact of like Zion just being like sloppy or lazy the way people say it is. I think it's the Pelicans, bro. I think it's the organization.
I think it is too, but it's a little bit of his discipline too. Cause bro, out of shape, bad.
You can't send him anywhere. Then if we worried about him messing with the big Jones, you can't send him anywhere.
What they call him.
Yeah, but at some point, he got to take accountability and want to
work
out and get better and want to be a basketball player. Because we all been waiting to see the Zion we seen in college.
I say send Zion to Atlanta and make him go stay in Rome or like Akron.
You gonna put that man in Antwerp, bro?
Don't send him to Utah. Don't send him to Utah.
He's gonna lock that man up.
He's gonna catch a case in Utah.
Yeah, he's gonna get locked up, man.
We need the pieces though. Who you send? Who do you send to New Orleans for Zion? Because you got pieces in Trey, Jalen, and Dylan.
Send Clint Capella, some trap house wings, and 2 clean Waffle Houses.
This is a question. He doesn't have a market right now, if we're honest.
No.
Zion.
You don't think he got a market?
No, nobody want him right. Who wants him?
People don't trust it.
Come on.
You can't trade for potential. You can't trust him right now.
Come on.
People don't trust it.
I mean,
he has a market.
I mean, just because he had to sign a contract to hold his weight, it's just
they're gonna get. The Pelicans not about to get 5 first-round picks, bro.
No, they're not. Not at all.
Yeah, send them some trap house wings, 2 clean Waffle Houses. Send them a slutty vegan restaurant, Clint Capella, and then send them send them franchise boys because I know they still in it now. And the Royals probably could do well. Shout out to the franchise boys. I just saw them recently on some app. Send them the franchise boys. Send them 2 So Def bass all-star CDs. You can send them.
He didn't get that.
I didn't know Milwaukee was 6 right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How about them Sixers? Can my Sixers get some love and respect? Do you see what they out there doing? Producer, do you see what they did to them Celtics?
I gave them some love earlier in the show.
The disrespect that they do to them Celtics.
I gave them a whole lot of love on my show. I said when they're fully healthy, they're very unstoppable. Yeah.
Quick question: why they had stopped posting that graphic about Darvin Ham and JJ Redick? Why they stopped doing that?
Why they stopped doing it?
What they stopped it for? I just want to know.
They stopped it.
You remember the graphic they were like last year 13-13, this year 13-13. Why they stopped doing it? I don't know.
That's real. I ain't mad at you.
I don't know, but I know Darvin Ham is undefeated in the NBA Cup.
Hey man, maybe the king should hire.
And y'all say that the NBA Cup matters, so that means that Darvin Ham is the greatest NBA coach of all time.
Hey, chill out, bro.
According to Fox Sports, the NBA Cup matters, so Darvin Ham is the greatest coach of all time.
It's it matters.
Darvin Ham is the red quarterback of the NBA Cup. Let's stop.
Hey, chill out, bro.
I mean, it was fun. We've been getting a lot of competitiveness during the game. I can say that it was more competitive than last year, the NBA Cup. But
there's some people that say
I feel like we're all like.
No,
look who the team that got out early, and look who the teams that survived to the quarterfinal. We was not
in the NBA.
Like the Portland Trailblazers, because they're a playoff team, right?
No,
they got Scoot Henderson, and they were competing in the NBA Cup. That's where it matters. Get out of here, bro. Stop it.
Bro, the cup matter, man. The season tells a story, bro. The one that you just can't ignore.
So Darvin Ham being undefeated means that he's
as a head coach. It was a huge story. Yes.
No,
as an assistant coach, no.
Answer the question.
Nobody's talking about Sam Cassell right now, bro.
You hating on Sam Cassell?
I'm not hating. That's one of my favorite players all time. I said that a long time ago. But he's an assistant coach. Why he don't get the same praise for winning the championship?
You know Sam Cassell played before 2003, right?
Man, stop. Stop playing with me.
Give me coaching you, bro.
I got a start bench cut for y'all.
Let's get it. All
right. It's gonna be the WNBA Most Improved Edition.
Ooh.
Okay.
All right. Come for it. Let's go.
We have Nay, of course, from last year. Then we have Satu Sabali. Then we have in 2020, Jackie Young. 2022, excuse me, Jackie Young. And 2021, Bree Jones.
I'm starting Jackie. I'm benching Nay the way that her season went. I'm cutting. Oh, wow.
Exactly. You're going to cut Satu in 23?
No, I gotta cut. I'm gonna cut.
I like Jackie.
I'm gonna cut Satu because if I gotta remove Bree, I can remove Bree based off the fact of.
But in that year,
yeah, but she played with some dogs that year, so I have to discount her.
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah.
Stop it. Cut it out, Jesse. Cut it out.
Cut the whole Jesse a hater.
Tune in.
You a wild dude, man.
Tune in. You're bugging. If you could watch,
that's some Charleston White stuff. Speaking of,
he be wilding.
Speaking of bro,
they be wilding.
They facing a lot of backlash for that too. For Aaron,
hey, I wanna say this about that episode, right? Because I saw Drew posted it and we had the argument about that, right?
Just that part. I don't agree with nothing he said, bro. I was just talking about what Jeff Teague said.
This is not to say that she's gonna dominate a bunch of NBA players, but skill-wise and because of how big she is, to say that Asia Wilson can't beat anybody, especially Jeff Teague, is a ridiculous statement.
Brother, she can't beat Jeff Teague.
Bro, Jeff Teague is 6'3", 195. Asia 6'4", 195. Based off your argument, Nikola Jokic should be destroying David Robinson. So now when the argument's the same thing for an MVP for somebody who played sidekick all his career, like let's not with all due respect, let's not act like Jeff Teague was just an all-star, right? Because he tells good stories all the time.
He was an all-star.
He was a consistent all-star?
He was an all-star.
How many years was he an all-star?
That means he was good enough to be an all-star. We're not gonna trash Jeff Teague.
How many years?
All-star at the highest level, bro.
We're not gonna trash Asia Wilson either.
Asia Wilson not be the NBA player in the NBA.
Answer the question. How many years was Jeff Teague an all-star?
What do that
Wasn't
matter?
It just one?
Answer the question.
What does it matter?
Answer the question.
What does it matter?
Was it just one? Right.
How many points did he average? How many points did he average
in 2021?
1 year.
How many points did he average in the NBA?
I can remember.
Asia Wilson can't
That's what it says.
I can remember a conversation that we had on this show, and it's a while ago, and I wish we could go back and search for it. But we had a conversation about Jamal McGlure being a one-time All-Star, and it really didn't matter because he only did it one time. Jeff Teague made it one time in 2021, apparently. I don't even think it was 2021.
It didn't matter.
I don't think it was 2021. But let's not act like Asia Wilson would not give Jeff Teague buckets, bro, because it's ridiculous. And you were also the same person that said she would beat Bronny James.
You won't beat Bronny James. What are we talking about? You won't beat anybody in the NBA.
And this is the person y'all take y'all NBA information.
Bro, y'all are out of y'all minds if you think that she'll beat Bronny James one-on-one.
No points.
I didn't say no points. Stop adding stuff.
He said Asia Wilson's not going to
beat any player in the NBA.
That's
crazy to say.
No player.
No player
in the NBA. She is not beating.
I just want the audience to see how. I just want to see how the audience,
whatever it is,
how I sat back and my other two co-hosts were just as flabbergasted as the stupidity is what was just said.
What's the comments, producer?
Well, NBA, you know how you had Curry versus Sabrina in last year's All-Star. Well, maybe you need to get a little one-on-one going on between Asia Wilson and somebody in the NBA, so that way we can settle this conversation for the All-Star game.
We want the whole WNBA. Why we keep putting this comments up? Like, come on.
Yeah, that's trash.
Jeff Teague was an All-Star in 2015. He won the NBA championship with the Bucks.
Yeah, thank you.
Like, it's let's not pretend like she won't give certain players buckets, bro.
Like, one-on-one for what? Jesse, just because you're not in tune, let me tell you something. The WNBA players get busy. Open your eyes. Watch a game, like a full game, without having your prejudgment about the WNBA. Or actually go to a game. Go to a game. I don't know where you're located, but I can let you know which team is playing there and go to a game, physically watch it.
And the whole argument of have you ever is ridiculous when you consider the fact that y'all cats be talking stupid stuff on a daily basis on social media. Y'all are political advisors. Y'all are lawyers. Y'all are social workers. Y'all are everything, bro. You can be knowledgeable about something without having played it professionally. Like, let's be honest. And if we want to talk about sports, I played football and had the opportunity to play football in college had I not messed up my knee. But I ain't out here just telling people, oh, the Atlanta Falcons need to just throw the whole team away, even though they probably should. That's not my place, bro.
Boy, I always take his digs, boy. throw y'all quarterbacks.
So that's why I just said, I hope you're listening, NBA. Get that happening for the All-Star game. I would love to see it. I love because that shootout was fire last year.
That's my thing though. Are we? Who would you get? Okay, I think we just had this conversation. Put the one-on-one. Sorry, my son ringing my doorbell. Put one-on-one and tell me like who's the player you would put up against NBA player? Tell me that.
In the WNBA? I mean,
can somebody come grab the door?
Probably I would say prime Brittany Griner, of course. I already know she's 6'8". According to Jude, all it takes is height and a little bit of weight.
This is the same girl that said she could beat DeMarcus Cousins.
But my argument is this. My argument is this: saying that she can't beat any NBA player or a G League player is complete nonsense because it's literally based off skill. So unless you just go in there and you just elbowing and you just pushing, which you said is not something that should be happening in the one-on-one game, that's nonsense, bro. Because based off skill alone, Asia will give buckets, bro.
Stop it, Steve.
Like, I just don't think that's realistic, and I think it's disrespectful to make it seem like these women just can't play. They will give.
I think that they are the best in the WNBA. They cold. They are great. They ain't beating no NBA player one-on-one.
You said she can't beat Bronny James. Like, that's completely.
Can't beat Bronny James either.
That's wild.
It's not wild at all.
It's a stupid tape.
It's not a stupid tape.
It is a stupid tape.
It's not a stupid tape.
It is a stupid.
One, he locking all of that up. Two, he gonna score on her every single time.
Wait, Bronny locking Asia?
Bronny locking that up. Man, y'all are crazy, man.
I get, but this is my thing. I think there was one to feel that way. That's awesome. That's great. I'm glad you feel that Asia can't beat nobody in WNBA. I mean the NBA.
This is ain't there any sport, bro.
500 plus people.
Is it just because she's a woman?
Beat anybody. That's crazy.
That's exactly the reason why he's saying it.
Yes.
Okay. What was the question, Steve?
I said, is it just because she's a woman?
I got you.
So he said yes.
Buckets, yes.
All right, Jesse. Bro, that's nonsense.
It's safe, bro.
When I say that, I'm not saying it like, oh, I'm being sexist. I think
I get what you're saying, bro. You truly believe that.
We talking about Olympic swimming. Kate Ledecky, the best in the world. She's not beating the best swimmers on the male side.
She's not beating Caleb. Are you talking about in the U.S. or like international?
Not beating the best male swimmers that was in the Olympics this year.
She would never beat Caleb Dressel this year. Yes, she would have. Yeah, this year, yes.
Come on,
yes.
man.
Come on, and I'm just saying, I had to put it out there. I'm just saying, not this year. I think she was just on a different
runners
level.
Versus runners ain't happening.
I don't know. What's his name? Lyles. He might have choked.
Lyles was smoked Sha'Carri Richardson, boy.
I think he's
I just said he might have choked because you know how he be doing. That's what I'm talking about.
You silly.
You know he be on social media just talking.
I just think that's a horrible take. I don't think we ever gonna agree on that.
I don't think it's horrible at all, bro.
How many players? It's 500 plus, right?
I can see if you were like, oh yeah, no woman's gonna beat a football player because like when you put on pads, that's completely different. But you're talking about things that come with skill. You're not talking about anything else.
Man, let's put it like this, bro. Maya Moore is highly regarded as one of the greatest basketball players to ever play the game.
Yeah.
She couldn't beat me one-on-one.
She couldn't what?
Beat me one-on-one.
Maya couldn't beat you one-on-one?
We played.
I'm
Right
just
laugh all you want to. Laugh all you want.
I'm not laughing. I'm truly saying you. Like,
I'm laughing because ain't no way, bro. And I've seen you play, and Jew's a good player. Ain't no way you're beating Maya Moore in a basketball game, bro. You are not that good to be saying you're beating Maya Moore in a basketball game.
He did it.
It's not happening, bro.
He said he did it.
You might get Brittany Griner this year buckets. You know what I'm saying? You might get Sophie Cunningham buckets. You're not beating Maya Moore. That is ridiculous.
I got a few people that can vouch for
you're not beating Maya Moore in no basketball game.
I've done it, clown. Shut up. I've done it.
In the show,
you beat Maya Moore?
In the show, yes.
That's what he said.
I've said this 100 times. She was a part of my 5 at Run and Shoot in Atlanta.
And
she could beat us, bro.
Okay, Run and Shoot in a competitive game.
Bro, we played one-on-one.
Two different
We played one-on-one.
All right.
Stop it, bro.
If this ain't the most Al Bundy type.
Terrell George, right now, Harlem Globetrotter, played for Purdue. One of the best players to ever go to Purdue was my ex-girlfriend's sister. Couldn't beat me. D1, all of this stuff, All-American, played overseas, everything. Couldn't beat me. I didn't play D1.
He said he's beating Maya Moore.
I said I've beat Maya Moore, not I was beating her. Maya Moore.
Beat her.
Get it right, brother. And then go laugh in the corner somewhere. I don't care.
That's ridiculous.
Bronny James. Bronny James cooking.
Ridiculous and stupid.
Cooking now we're getting a little
Bronny
bit.
James is cooking shorty.
That's what he said. He been saying
Gilbert Arenas' son is cooking shorty right now in high school. Stop it, man.
That's disrespectful.
It's hard for me to say 400
people. People
got to take, brother. It's the truth.
I believe you could beat Maya Moore just like I believe Shannon Sharp was really into women.
Hey,
so, there you go.
What?
There you go.
Hey, son, set it up, bro, and make sure you bring your bank account there too. Set it up.
Who you want to play? Maya Moore again, or you trying to play Asia?
Man, he said set it up.
Basically,
Maya Moore.
Basically, Jew is a top 5 WNBA player all time. Basically,
bro, you don't think.
I will dress as Asia.
Come on, bro.
It's ridiculous, bro.
You're saying that if a dude, never mind, man.
This is personal experience, man. This is where it's coming from.
Never mind, man. Feel what y'all feel, bro. I just gave you a list of people. They cooking anybody in the WNBA.
I hear what you're saying. I'm not discounting what you're talking about. It's just really hard for me to be like 450 people. Asia can't beat none of them.
In the NBA, it's not just 450 people, bro.
No,
National Basketball Association.
That's how many people are in the NBA. 15 players, 30 teams.
But you just said it like it's nothing. They're in the NBA.
I get what you're saying. I don't disagree with you.
Well, why are we entertaining this, man?
Asia can go to the NBA, is what you're saying.
I just think 450 NBA.
Oh, Asia can go to the NBA, is what you're saying.
I don't think she would be great out there. No.
Do you see how you just changed the complete narrative on what he just said?
You said it like
she can go to the NBA because nobody said she could beat everybody, but to say that she can't beat anybody in the league or the G League and to say Bronny James could beat her is crazy. But this is what Jew does. When Jew doesn't make sense,
he can't beat any of them. Gilbert Arenas' son,
split mode.
All those Boozer's sons, Buddy in college, Buddy in college, white dude,
all time.
Bro. Like, what are we talking about? We're not even talking about. We can go away from the NBA. We can go away from the NBA.
And that was college players, high school players.
Hey, bro, we spent 5 minutes on this ridiculous.
Gilbert Arenas' son can cook her, bro.
Oh man, that's crazy too.
So wait,
That's crazy, bro.
That's crazy.
Your name, Gilbert Arenas is what? He's a senior.
Yeah.
Senior right now.
He's in high school. Yeah,
you skipped the whole.
I think you need to go. I think you need to go look at
out of high school.
He been playing NBA players, bro.
I'm not saying he's not good.
You can't guard him. That's what I'm saying.
Asia can't beat nobody.
It's Drew shenanigans.
You're talking about all of NBA, all of college, and you start naming high school players. I think it's disrespectful, bro.
I didn't say all of college.
You can. But you start naming college players. Like
I named some college players. I didn't say all of college once.
Oh man!
And this is what y'all do. Y'all move goalposts and say stuff that I did not say, bro.
Okay, we can say what you said. All of NBA, all the 450 players in the NBA. Yeah. You talked about star players in college, and then you named star players in high school. You took it a step further. Like I can't get with it. I think it's low key disrespectful to a defensive player of the year, and multiple time MVP and champion in WNBA. I think it's crazy to say.
Disrespectful at all.
I think it's crazy, bro. It's wildly disrespectful. Like the NBA is one thing, but to take college and high school, like it's disrespectful.
Brother, Gilbert Arenas' son is gonna be a one and done, meaning that he probably.
I mean, saying it again don't make it not disrespectful
if he wanted to.
Like you repeating it don't make it less disrespectful.
Gilbert Arenas' son is a one and done, and he could go.
Saying it louder don't make it non-disrespectful. It's still
disrespectful. It's not disrespectful.
It's the same thing.
It's not like I'm saying, "Oh man, Asa Wilson sucks." It ain't like I said, cut the WNBA out.
You're wilding, bro. People that ain't seen the court, ain't seen professional sports, ain't done nothing with their life besides be good in high school. They just beating a top player in the WNBA. That's crazy to me, bro. That's disrespectful because you beat somebody.
No, he's 6'7", and he done cook some NBA players. How's that disrespectful?
You're a running shoe all-star.
And I'm giving it. He's cooked NBA players before. Stop it, man.
I was cool. I was chilling.
I don't care what you was cool about.
That's crazy to me, bro. You were running shoe all-star talking wild. That's crazy to me.
Brother, you can take as many jabs at me as you want to.
There's no jabs.
I ain't gonna take no jabs at you. I'm telling you exactly my experience. Why you taking digs? I don't give a damn, bro.
Taking digs. You said this is your truth.
You taking digs right now.
This
but if you want to be personal about it, we can be personal about it.
This is what you said. I want to run a shoe.
No, you're taking digs, bro. I ain't saying nothing bad about anybody on this show.
I'm not saying you did, but you said you beat Maya Moore, and you equated that to why you feel the way you feel. That is the truth about why you feel the way you feel, right?
I'm telling you my experience.
That's what I'm saying.
How much did I say I was a run and shoot all-star?
If Maya Moore, one of the best players ever in WNBA,
was part of my five, which we played together multiple times.
And that's what I'm saying. That's where your experience comes from. I still think college and high school is disrespectful. It's crazy to me.
It's not.
I just don't agree with it. It is what it is, man.
He's cooked some NBA players. I'll send you the video after this. All right, cool.
You can send it.
All right.
I'm just saying, college.
I'll send you the video after this, and then you can tell me I'm disrespectful again. I don't care.
I think a high school senior, bro, it's like she's to say that she couldn't beat a high school senior. Is that not? You don't feel like that's disrespectful at all?
No, he doesn't.
Elijah Arenas? No, I don't.
Not even close.
No.
Okay. All right. Cool. You feel the way you feel. We just disagree. Yeah. It is what it is, man. Hey, look, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what y'all came to see. Barbershop Talk, last show of the year. Full 94 podcast here on MTV Sports. It's been a great 2024. I think we're coming up on somewhere around 140 episodes. Look, I am absolutely loving what y'all do. Keep supporting us. Y'all want to support us for real. The $ Full 94 podcast. Support the vision. Support the team here at MTV Sports. Follow us on everything. Full 94 podcast is Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Sports Talk with C, Mr. Teddy Farrow, Jew_chasing dreams. You want to have more talk like this? Jew is available via Facebook all the time. So make sure y'all want to talk. Y'all want to talk basketball. Y'all talking here. Full 94 podcast on MTV Sports. Shout out to
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to y'all. And we'll see y'all in 2025, man. Y'all be safe, be easy. God bless. Hey, what's going on, family? It's your boy, Miles Austin.
And this is your girl, Sports Talk with C. And you just watched the show on MTV Sports Network. And if you like what you saw,
make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Act like you know.